explain this.
My name's Rebekah, and I work as a ghost tour guide in one of the most haunted cities in the United States, Wilmington, North Carolina. Throughout the series, we're going to be revisiting some of the most haunting photos that I've captured on my ghost tour. We'll be going back to the locations they were captured during the daytime, so maybe we can figure out what went bump in the night. So follow along with me. I'm Rebekah, the Ghost Guide.
Let's take a closer look at this photo. As you can see, there's the top of my head as I'm in the middle of telling a ghost story. Great facial expression, I know. Most prominently, I see a guy's head with a top hat and hollowed out features. Here's also what looks like a face over there. It's a photo that seems to have more and more the longer you look at it. When I initially posted this to TikTok and Instagram, I got a lot of really cool responses. People were seeing faces, some people see skulls, and then of course my personal favorite kind of response. Here's the same location where the photo was taken during the day. It's an alleyway affectionately called Paradise Alley, but that's a whole other episode we'll have to get to later. Now, look over here. There's nowhere for somebody to stand inside, and while the window is clearly broken and the broken pieces do make shapes themselves, I drew over them, and when I compare them back to the original photo, they just don't match up. The same idea can be applied to the other side of the window. Yes, the glass is broken, and the apparition does seem to be appearing near those broken areas, but it looks different. So, who is this? In understanding that this alleyway has been in heavy use since the later part of the 1600s, and then looking back at fashion, it would appear that this man was from circa the 1840s, according to how he is dressed. What was happening in Wilmington during that time? Well, it was and still is the port city. So down in this area would be warehouses, and it wouldn't be uncommon for a wealthy person to come down here to see what stock they had coming into their warehouse or buy goods. But here are the questions that we don't have answers for. What did he do down here? Was he traveling? Did he actually work down here? Was one of his businesses down here? Common exports of that time included tar, turpentine, pine, cotton, and the sad reality, people. Was he involved with this trading, this import and export? And did his dealings while alive ultimately lead up to his end? It appears to be a mystery. But hey, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And hey, you want to see photos firsthand? Go on over to my Instagram or the TikTok. That's where I get comments from people and what they think. I would love to hear what you have to think. As always, you are welcome to email me photos, stories, questions. I'm all ears for what you gotta say. And lastly, hey, what's stopping you from subscribing? Thank you so much for those who have subscribed already. You there, I see you. Subscribe, okay? I'd love to see you again. And last but not least, thank you so much again to Ghost Walk of Old Wilmington. If you want to catch your own creepy photo, or at least shoot to catch that photo, come on down and see us. We'd love to see you.